Good morning. How is everyone today? It is wet and I don't want to go outside. Humidity is going to get me. I do have the chat pulled up on my phone because there is a huge difference in time. So let's see how it goes. Yay. Yeah, there's a time delay, I guess. Okay. Outside picking strawberries. I wish I could pick some strawberries right now. Mine just aren't going to produce, I guess, real great because the goat ate them. Which that even reminds me. Hey. Chrissy says hi. She loves you. Oh, hang on. Look, hey. Wait. He's not going to. Hi, Lori. How are you today? So, I don't know about y'all, but I had a blast Saturday. I talked to entirely too many people, and I got like a whole bunch of business cards. I think the only person I didn't grab was Chrissy's. I didn't. I didn't grab Chrissy's. Look at this. Oh, yeah, I did. Right here. Okay. Look at this. This was Gray Mountain Farm. They came from Georgia. But look at this. She did all of her stuff. Cut it all out. I thought this was so cute. Boots and Bounty. Hardneck. I had a His Way too, but I don't know what I did with it. Hi, Josh the Homesteader. Did I talk to you Saturday? I don't remember if I did or not. I'm sure I did. I talked to a bunch of people. That's awesome. I'm so glad that that I gave you some, so then you can hopefully get some girlfriends for your little rooster. Wyatt, we talked about this. He likes to stand directly behind me and breathe, and it makes me angry. I actually candled mine. I guess they were yesterday. It was a week, and I think I had some pretty decent fertilization. Okay. I didn't know if you did or not, but it's great to see you in here.
Diaper! Mom just made the bed.
It's okay, Wyatt. It's okay.
You pick the blankets and come around.
It's okay. Right? Oh man. You're very welcome, Lori. I really hope that they are good and fertile for you. I know I think I want to say they were 5 days. The oldest egg was probably 5 days because I dropped some. So you'd have had some.
No, not.
A whole bunch of them.
No, not. No, not.
I'm really glad I went ahead and did the stickers instead of doing like business card or something because it's a little more tangible. And I got 2 cold beer ranches. Oh, there it is. There's His Way.
It's the one I want.
You can have it if you want it. And so. That is so awesome. Glad people got to come together. I had 2 people. One of them had a card and one of them didn't. Where did you put it? And this one, Gary Calvert. He's from Henrietta, which is, I don't know, about an hour from me. But he watches the channel, and he said he came because I was talking about it, and he saw that I was going to be there. So it's pretty awesome.
Come here, hey.
I gave out a ton of stickers, but I still have a bunch. I ordered a bunch.
Yeah. Come here.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And I have my Paragon Ridge shirt on today. Or this one. The new one, anyway. So,
One diaper.
yes. Hopefully y'all got to get a little growth from this event, too. Hey, put him down and quit making me mad. I'm going to count to 3. And you are going to stop what you're doing. 1, 2, 3. No more. I'm done with it today.
Mama, watch. Mommy, watch.
Good morning,
Mommy,
Simply
what?
Jan.
Mommy, watch.
I didn't get a card from you, I don't
Mommy,
think
what?
either. Did you have one? What, baby? Hang on.
Watch.
Woo! You're going to flip off the bed. And I'm going to laugh. Oh, there he goes. Okay. So I couldn't remember. I talked to so many people. Gave out so many stickers. And I think I had close to 200 stickers. And I have probably 50-ish left. So it's a lot.
You got
I think this one's my favorite because it is different and it is adorable.
Come here.
So, hey, don't do it. I can see you behind me. Do not do it. Do not go in there.
What are you saying? I'll move.
I want.
I don't put a blanket on you.
It is like trying
Mama,
to.
Mommy, watch. Watch.
Okay.
Mommy.
Okay. You get a.
Mommy, watch.
Yes.
Mommy, watch.
I've been watching. Everybody's been watching you. It's like
Mommy,
relearning.
watch.
Hey, you're okay.
Watch.
Okay, hang on. All right, I gotta sit down.
Mommy,
No, I gotta sit down.
Mommy,
What?
watch.
Okay, I'm watching. All right.
Mommy, watch. Mommy, watch.
I've been watching. Hey, you gotta let me. So it's like relearning how we all fit together again with having now that Wyatt's out of school, and he does not like to listen to me. So hang on. There we go. Good morning. How are y'all? Hopefully y'all's trip wasn't too daunting. It always feels like it's so much longer having to go home because you're tired and you did all that driving once already. I'm glad you like the sticker. That's awesome. Good morning, Adam. Harry is doing good. He's the first rabbit in the rabbit barn, and he's doing pretty great. He likes his little snacks too. Yes, I sure hope everybody. I should have mine. I'm going to work on it today. Yesterday we spent pretty much the whole day working on fence, and went and got groceries and things. On Jason's post. Yeah. He posted on the Crocker family group that, yeah, Harry it is. Yes. Victoria, that's Dreamweaver's Haven. I told her, so I have a birthday, so I guess we'll have Harry birthdays. Yeah. So then I can't change it. She's like, what about this name? What about this name? It's like, Harry. Harry birthdays. So yeah, his name's Harry. I did watch a good portion of your live yesterday though, Adam, and I enjoyed it. I did leave it running while I was working on stuff, but I had it on and was trying to listen to it actively while I was doing other things and comment, and then I broke the tractor. So did I tell you?
I'm just gonna go fishing.
Go fishing. Turn that on in there to something he'll watch.
Bye, Mama.
I've been watching. Go. You're gonna land on your head and hurt.
Mommy,
I feel like we had a really good.
Mommy, watch. Mommy, watch. Mommy, watch. Mommy, watch.
What?
It's making road.
Claire, do it again.
Hey,
Show 'em.
making race horses on.
Good job.
Mommy, watch. Mommy, watch.
See you, Victoria. You'll have a good day. No, he didn't. He actually had to help us, so he actually had to help with the fence yesterday, which was not what he wanted to do at all. I hope he does some large litters and some big birds, or big bunnies. I'm stuck on birds. I cleaned out my chicken brooder yesterday. Oh Lord, I let it go a little too long. I should have done it on like Friday, but I didn't have time on Friday. Trying to get everything else done. It was nasty. I gotta get some more shavings though. Haston is a ham, y'all. He's a ham. Yeah.
Where does that big farm go? Right, just like you walk down that road and then you turn to that gate and you go to that big
No.
farm? What?
You can either go to the pond there or our pond. And you have to take the phone.
What about the High Line?
You can go to the High Line,
Okay.
but I don't want you to go onto Carter's because that bull is not nice. Okay?
Dad let me walk out in the middle of the pasture.
Huh?
Dad let me walk out.
I know your dad did, but I'm not going to. Wyatt, I think he dreams about fishing. He probably fishes 24/7 if he could, but he's these kids they're killing me. Slowly, very slowly. The questions and the talking and the bickering, you'd think with 7 years between them that they'd be fine. They're not. They're not fine. Hi, George. How are you? My speckled heifer won't let me touch her, but she will come and sniff a bucket if I'm holding it. So that's plus. I'm about to send her to your house because you're used to them crazy speckled things. Yours probably aren't. Yeah. We'll laugh at this for another minute because my brain isn't functioning today. I'm tired and we've been doing stuff pretty much nonstop for the last week, and yesterday we worked. I can't go fishing with Wyatt. Haston runs away. I don't know. I don't usually get to go fishing anyway. If I go fishing, it's Mom, tie this on. Mom, do this. Mom, can you do this? Mom, will you carry all these things? And so, right, I'll give you a kickback, Adam, because I'm sure they'll want to know where he came from. It's Crocker Family. If you want to. Just like that. I don't think I have. There, Auntie Ann did it too. I don't think I have you on Facebook. If I'll find you though. I'll find you. What? He has to. Hey, you have to stay here. You can't go with Bubba right now. We'll go in a little bit. Stay here. Come here. Oh, there we go. Auntie Ann put the link up for the group. It's not a private group, so it should be fairly easy to get to. Did everybody go meet Ed and Ernie Hatmaker? They are a pair, let me tell you. Yeah. Auntie Ann is she is moderator supreme. She needs a little crown on her head. And because she makes everybody's things run smooth, not just one or two. Like anybody she's involved with, they all run great. And the ones who don't like you, Auntie Ann, we had a conversation about that. The ones that are being turds about it, that is their problem. Oh, there we go. See, she's got to approve people, I guess. But I know it's not like a private group, so it's not hard to find it. Okay, so anybody right here, this group right here, anybody who was at the meetup or interested in watching any of the meetup videos, Jason has a post on there where everyone can list it all. And Auntie Ann says it is pinned. So y'all go ahead, get on Facebook, and you can go ahead and add yourself to that group. The link is right there, and it's a pinned post. Yes, just personal accounts. You can't add yourself as a channel. It has to be as a personal, as a person, that's fine. They don't want you to spam. They don't want you to spam the group with a million posts of the same channel, or everybody posting their link every single day or whatever, which is understandable because it gets a little daunting. I'm in a few other groups that are the same way, and that's just fine with me. But yeah. Oh, hang on. I'll get on Facebook. We'll look. Maybe he didn't. Okay. Here's the picture. Yes, only post in that post. If there is a share thread where you can post your video, go back and delete your old video, put a new one in there if you want to. Hello, Heather Hopper. I'm very glad to see you. Yeah, go ahead, Lori. I would put your name, do your name. You can use your middle name, so your last name if you want to do that. But yeah, here's the picture. And it says, YouTube meetup was crazy. Please link all your videos here so everyone can watch and subscribe. And a huge thank you to these hardworking ladies. They all busted their butts and helped make this event run smoothly. It was such a blur to me because so much was going on. So I can't wait to go back and watch everyone's videos. And the only reason why I read that is because I'd already read it once, so I knew most of the words. Yeah. So I am very glad I got to meet you today, Heather Hopper. Do you have a channel, or is it just you? Thank you, Jan. Thank you. I'm really glad that you got to stop and visit. Have fun. Have a blessed day. Go tell Jan bye. Bye, Adam. I know, 10 a.m. In the wintertime, it works out great. But summertime, not so much. I'm going to have to do something different. But I'm glad everybody's gotten to come in here today and say hi. Get back on the YouTube. There we go. All right, so Auntie Anne's got Lori approved. Yes, the one thanking the ladies for their hard work. He wants all of it down. He wants all the links posted in it, which is great because it's going to get a lot of traffic on a thankful post. And I think that's kind of a good idea. Yes, this is my usual live. I need to go tie wire on the fences, but instead I'm going to do this for a little while and then probably do wire ties in the rain. Sucks. But I'm not going to film it either, so you guys get to miss that one. Which, Heather Hopper's just a huge viewer. I am so, well, I mean, I did a channel because I talk a lot, and I wanted somebody to talk to. So I talked to all you guys. And Christy says hi. Oh, she said hi back. Auntie Anne. Oh, George S. No. Bye, Adam. Again, bye. Yep. Auntie Anne is a stay-at-home wife and dog mom because her kids are all grown. Well, she still has one at home, but that's okay. He's an adult. But Adam Jack. I know, it confused me. The only thing that gets sweet feed at my house is the milk goat. And it's like at Atwood's, they have the 17% protein textured goat feed. She likes it the best. She's extremely picky. So I have to pretty much choose my battles with her. She has decided she no longer likes alfalfa pellets. She's decided she no longer likes alfalfa hay. She likes oats and that sweet feed. And she likes my creep feed because I feed the creep feed and what is it? Dimethox? Is that what it's called? The medicated goat feed. I feed a little bit of it to my girls, my little girls. Just, I keep them fed good. And so they're the only ones that get sweet feed. Occasionally a pig does because Monty don't eat it, so I dump it to the pigs. She's picky. Wrong one. Hello, Garden State Gardener. Woo, that's a lot. $440 a ton. Is that sweet or is that a mix? I go to Stockman's, that's behind where Pebbles used to be at Martin, Oklahoma. I know you know where Pebbles was. And I know my bulk feed went up $80 a ton, so I'm paying $300. Like, I just filled it up last week. It was $296 for a ton. Yeah, and that's just bulk 4-way mix that the cows get. It's just sweet. I don't usually buy sweet in bulk because I've had it go bad from humidity, so I just buy it one bag at a time, and it actually went up 50 cents because it's like $14.49, I think, and it was $13.99 the last time I bought it. So let's see. I know I'm gonna harp on it for a minute. We had a great time. I got to, yes, everything has gone up. All the feed. I almost put you in timeout. I am so sorry, Lori. I don't think I did. Everything's went up. When fuel prices go up, everything else goes up. When fuel prices go back down, nothing goes down. It's getting to be to the point where Matt's going to have to start driving my truck because it gets better fuel mileage. You need a timeout. I don't want to time you out, though. That's mean. I just didn't click far enough over. But, I mean, that's just how it goes. And then if you go anywhere where there's any kind of, what we really need is we need to produce pump oil in the United States and quit importing so much crap. There's really a lot of it is. We produce a bunch here, and if we could get back to American farmers, then we would have they just have to ride the timeout, don't they? That's part of why we do what we do. And Matt's supposed to be talking to his uncle. He has 20 acres that's north of us, but it all, like, we share fence lines. And hopefully have enough pasture that I can rotate my cows for the most part. I'll have to buy hay. I always have to buy hay. But China is hard to get away from because their brand of politics makes it really efficient to buy things from them, but they don't feed their people. Their politics and their, what's the other one? Economics. There we go. Their economy sucks. It's like Guatemala. And what cracked me up the most, which I'm not a political person, but I've read enough to understand what's going on and what people are doing. What that Rich Life pen? That was one of my favorite things I got. Even the popcorn guys, they gave me a pen too. They want me to call them whenever the watermelons are ready down here. Is that not funny? But I don't want to try and scare anybody. I don't want to run anybody off because I'm not a political person, but I do read and pay attention, so I know I'm not going to get blindsided with anything strange that's going on way over my head. But they preached socialism as like what you would get from Norway or Sweden. They're not socialists. They're capitalists. And if you ask them, that's what they say. They're capitalists. They've taken away a lot of the welfare stuff. And it made a big difference. Their economy is thriving. Ours isn't. I don't know if anybody passed out candy. My kids didn't bring me any candy, so I don't know. Wyatt wasn't there, though. Wyatt's usually the one that collects everything. Hello, Red Road Homestead. How are you today? Greg would have told you. They did have, and let me see, did I take a picture of it? Or did I save a picture of it? I did not. There was somebody, yeah. Chrissy had oranges. I did not eat one, surprisingly. I usually sit there and like founder on them. Yeah, Greg would have told us. I know he kept coming and finding me, and he's like, "Hey, and tell me whatever." I'm like, "Hi, Greg." He was so excited, though. You could tell I know he had a good time, and then he got to walk that lamb around for a little bit. People driving by. Yes, Tom and Rhonda had bubble gum because Haston did get bubble gum. But I think that was the only one. I guess next time maybe I should do peppermints. Oh, everyone is fine with that. We are. You want Daddy's bop? Well, you'll have to wait just a minute, okay? You gonna shake my hand? Greg is wonderful. So don't ever like try to water him down or anything. We like Greg. You want up here so you can see? Okay. Look. Who is that? Little boy. Oh, he wants you to see. I stuck our name tags to this bag. From Pafford Homestead, I got candied jalapenos. And we got shirts from Chrissy, and we got a lot of stuff. But Greg is great. We love him. He is such a good little heart. I feel like I walked forever too. I looked at my watch at like 2, probably about 1 or 2, and it said I had walked 3.5 miles. It was like 3.5 miles in a basketball gym. That's a lot. It's never going to quit raining, I know. I have determined that myself. It gives me good napping weather, though. You're welcome. Yeah. So I did make some notes for today, and I'm probably not ever going to. Shh. Hush your face. I'm not ready for another one yet. I'm just now getting this one in potty trained. Matt's funny thing, like we have all boys. Matt's brother Josh has all girls. And I always thought that was funny. So we have new family members, I guess. We made lots of friends and new friends and old friends. Strengthened some bonds. I'm learning slowly but surely. Like I'm kind of an introvert. I'm very outgoing for the most part, but like the meetup in October, I was not mentally prepared for that many people, and trying to walk up and talk to people and things like it was. Auntie Anne's back. Auntie Anne's back, guys. Auntie Anne's back. I just was not prepared for it. But I don't know what I did. Lori, Auntie Anne, I did. Hey, hit the phone. He hid Lori. I hope you get to make it next year too. Auntie Anne, can you unhide her? Okay, thank you. Haston, look. Haston was pushing on it. Oh, hang on. There we go. And he hit it. So. Hang on. I gotta close my phone because he keeps pushing on it. You were hidden. I don't know. That's what it says right here. Okay. Thank you, Anne. I don't know how to fix it. I'm on StreamYard and I'm on my phone. So I yeah, I had to prepare for it. And this year, I guess I felt a little more comfortable because I did have an icebreaker. I had, let me see it. You give me. I had my stickers, so I had an icebreaker. I'd be like, hi, and hand somebody something. And I taught Chrissy how to fold a shirt. I don't know. I think even Jeremy stared at me for a minute folding those shirts like, what are you doing? I know Matt has just learned to walk away from me because I'm particular about how I fold things. And my towels. Like, I can't watch Wyatt fold towels. That's terrible. It was very close. Auntie Anne is she is the master. She has this thing figured out. I don't. Not at all. See, like on StreamYard, I can either put you in timeout or block you. Apparently, on my phone, if I double tap somebody, I can do all these things. Yeah. I was about to see me lose it for a second there, weren't you? Oh. What are you doing? Oh, look. I don't know. They had two. We stopped at Walmart and Wagner because I left my chairs in the back of the truck all week, not even thinking about it. And they had this tripod for $10.94 in the clearance aisle because I'm a tightwad. So this one's really neat. It weighs a ton. She is awesome, Lori. Some of it I don't like, but I mean for $11, probably worked out pretty good, huh? I know. I feel bad. It makes me sad. I don't mean to pick on her, but I do by accident. It was Haston. Haston did it. It wasn't me. But he really Hey likes this thing. I think it'll work out pretty good. Greenhorn 1 acre. Woo! Yes. There was somebody commented on my post I made the video I posted on Saturday morning. I posted at like 4 a.m. And they said there was 165-ish channels and over 800 people. I've never seen Greenhorn in here, guys. I got 11 people in a 10 a.m. live. That's awesome. Duncan 1900 Homestead. Did I talk to you the other day? I think I did. I think I talked to you. I saw you on Instagram. Was that it? I'm really bad. My memory sucks. I felt like a little social butterfly because I wandered around and I talked to everybody. Haston fell asleep and I was like, here you go, Matt. You hold that baby and I will go visit. And I did. And I think next year I might actually get a table. And and Chrissy, just so you know, I talked to Sid Crouch whenever you weren't at the table. And she is a sweetheart. Like, oh my goodness. I was not expecting that. Beautiful inside and out. Like, absolutely stunning. And such a sweetheart. I feel like I don't think, like, my channel hasn't grown a whole lot. I think I got, what, about 25 subscribers, which, I mean, that's big for a weekend. Not compared to some people, but for me, that's big. But I think like, mentally and my presence, I feel like I've grown a lot. I didn't, what are you doing? There you go. It just, like, I was very, very outgoing all through school. I did FFA and 4-H. I did speeches, and I used to talk a lot, and I did all these events and things. And then I had children, and when I come and stay at home mom, it's like I just close myself in. So YouTube, Bruce, my friend Bruce, you are so funny, even in real life. And I am so glad. Well, that's awesome. Thank you for checking, Lori. I hadn't looked this morning. I didn't want to look this morning either. Everybody say hi to Duncan, because he says hi. So Bruce, I saw this morning on Facebook, Bruce got Brahms. Got a Brahms milkshake. And let me just tell you, as far as milkshake and ice cream go, Brahms is where it's at. And I don't care who says what. I have ate at several Dairy Queens. Not a Dairy Queen girl. I'm a Brahms girl. But that's because I grew up down here. But they're not anywhere else, really. Oklahoma and Texas, I think. When we lived in Colorado. Oh. Hi, Brenda. Well, I was meaning Duncan, because Duncan 1900 Homestead. So. His lives are pretty epic, because he's Bruce. Bruce is a rock star. Is Kate still in here? Kate McPherson? They don't let me look that far back. I think. Was she in here? I'm pretty sure she was. Yeah. I will make a note of that so I can remember, because I will probably call you Duncan, because that's on your. But, I mean, I don't mean any disrespect. Yeah, there we go. She's still here. I couldn't remember I didn't know if you left or not, and I hadn't heard from you in a minute. It's like, it's good. And then your daughter, like, French fries in it. It's like heaven in a cup.
What?
Oh.
Mommy, what?
I'm watching. What are you doing? What are you doing? Quit grabbing yourself. Nobody wants to see that. I did see that. I will have to. I'll make a note.
Mommy, look.
If I can read it through all the scribbles.
Look. Mommy, look.
Quit grabbing yourself. Y'all, boys. Boys. I wish you could have stayed like one more day, because I could have taken you to some good places to eat. But that's okay. We'll have to make a, I don't know. Everybody will have to get together again eventually. I'm glad that you got to come and experience the Oklahoma. Not just Pryor, but a little bit of everything. Been lurking in the... That's fine. So, Everybody, watch two old people on a couch for a little while if you can. They need some more watch hours. Garden State. Kate is also from Jersey. What exit are you? I like how y'all do that. That's so cute. Yep, you're in Oklahoma now. I will. You just wait. Oh, just wait. You just knew what I just wrote down. In Jackson. See, look right here. It is a thing. I love it. I don't like chocolate milkshakes. I like vanilla. I just don't like chocolate a whole lot. But heck yeah. Yeah, there's two old people on a couch. Couch's link. Thank you, Auntie Anne. Kate says she lives in Tuckertown. I can't tell Matt that you live in Tuckertown because he makes fun of that name a lot. Matt's a turd. So George asked a while ago what Matt did. He sat in one of our chairs and held the baby while he slept because he is just fine with that. He's not a mingler. He goes to those things because he doesn't want me to go by myself. Looky there, we got another one. Oh, you're fine. I get on here. Today's not really much of anything. So bye. Y'all have a good day. Tell Greg I said hi, and I hope that those eggs work out great. If not, Matt doesn't think you live very far, and we can always come and visit. One of my very good friends lives at Locust Grove, so I mean it's nothing for me to drive up there. Thanks. Not far. Woo! Man, this is like a tiny, tiny place because here I got Bruce, and he's from Pennsylvania, and he's in Oklahoma right now. And then you got Chrissy, lives in Oklahoma, but she's from Inglewood. And then I got two other Jersey people in here. I'm like, y'all, this is great. Kate, you need to go you make sure you are subscribed to Chrissy because I'm sure she'd love hearing from y'all. I did see him. I did because I went and bought popcorn, and then I took it in to Matt, and Haston woke up, and he went out and he wanted to get a smoothie for him and Haston because I'm just not big on those. And Kate doesn't have a channel, but I can see. I don't know if I can pull it up. Anne is better at this than I am. All right, I'm lost. I'm officially lost. Okay. Oh, I think I got it. I got it. Here, I got it, Anne. It just takes me 3 times as long as it does you. Figured it out. Yeah, Kate, no farm, just love of goats and gardening. She always comments about my goats. And my goats are all brats. So I am not from Tulsa. I'm from Muskogee. I was born in Muskogee, raised in Weber's Falls, which is about 25, 30 minutes south of Muskogee. Fun fact, George Marshall, he knows like pretty much my dad's whole family. They were dairy farmers in the Kiefton area, which is where George lives. I am, hang on. I will find out how far I am though. So, from Tulsa International Airport, it's an hour and 36-minute drive. And I'm pretty sure that's avoiding tolls. But if you take like the Muskogee Turnpike, yeah, I was lost too because I couldn't figure out what I was doing. But if you take like the Muskogee Turnpike, it's like Oklahoma 351. I live at the very end of it. Anybody who came on I-40 to the meetup, they drove past they drove like right there by my place. Yep, don't cost anything to subscribe. I'm not a pedal pusher, guys. I'm not good at that thing. Matt did not talk tractor with anyone, surprisingly. Fun fact. Not fun fact, because it's kind of depressing. Yeah, Etienne is from Missouri. Not everybody knows that. And now her mom lives in Louisiana. So y'all's like quail leaving the roost. Y'all went everywhere. Okay. You probably did. There's airplanes that go overhead all the time. There's like Fort Smith, Tulsa, Oklahoma City. There's even an airport in Muskogee. It's just a small one. There's an airport off of Tenkiller Lake. That's a small one. South of, oh, I missed it. There we go. Kansas City, Missouri. I've been in that area. I know that. I had a friend that lived in Iowa, and I visited her often as I could. And so, there you go, Garden State. You got you a new subscriber named Kate. Your whole family lives in Louisiana now. How do they deal with that humidity? I've never been to Louisiana. I have family in Ohio, so I've been to Ohio once. Let me pull George up. Now that I've got it figured out, I can. What are you doing? This kid comes over here spitting. They stay indoors, right? I used to do Renaissance festivals, and there's George Marshall's link. I used to do Renaissance festivals, and there's one in Hamilton in Louisiana, and I got invited to do it several times. I'm like, it's in the summer, and it's humid. Like, I live in Oklahoma. I'm not a stranger to humidity, but no, thank you. I mean, I know it'd have been a great opportunity to actually get to travel. I also got invited to work in like Illinois and things like that, but I had prior commitments. I had children, so it wasn't something I could do feasibly. But that's okay. I don't know. I might have to post a picture on Instagram of what my garb looked like. I thought I was cute. So that's all that matters, right? And I made everything except for my corset. Bought it. Oh, me too. I'm used to the humidity being where we live at. And right here we're not far from water, but I don't know. Any further south, and I'm like, oh, I don't like Texas at all. If I go to Texas, it's West Texas. I got family in Dallas, and I got family in Lubbock. And I would prefer Lubbock over Dallas because it's dry heat, not humid. Texas is like Oklahoma, just a lot bigger. Yep, I said it. I'm going to make somebody mad with that one. But yeah. Is Chrissy still in here? I ain't seen her. She's probably busy. That's okay. So, Duncan, I need to write that down. Duncan, 1900. Your name is Brenda. See, and you're not used to it because you live at, yeah, Chrissy's here. Okay. I was like, man, she's been quiet for a good minute. You live in Arizona, so I know that it's dry there. I have a friend who lives in Arizona. I don't remember exactly where. She lives out in the, like, way out. She says it's not the sticks when you're in Arizona. It was the sand, the cactuses. Oh, you got a squirt gun? He wanted to show you his squirt gun.
You want air.
Oh, really?
I don't want air.
Uh-huh.
You want air.
If I ever get to go to Arizona and visit my friend, she made soap for years, and she had to relocate from Ohio. She relocated to Arizona, which is a huge difference, and now she lives totally off grid. If I ever get to actually go visit her, which I really hope I get to in the coming years, she has the cutest dogs. Oh my gosh, she has an Akita. She has a Newfoundland, I can't say it, and a Bloodhound. She has the cutest dogs. But I'll have to holler at you because I'm sure it's not, I have no idea exactly where it is, but it is rural, very, very rural. Pretty cool though. This makes me excited. I get to connect so many dots for people. Like, I will. I watch several channels that are in Arizona, so I get anxious to garden because I know that y'all's garden season is way different than ours is. And so I'll see them planting in like January and December. I'm like, I need my hands in the dirt. And go dig a hole in the garden for no reason. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. That was a big old bird. I've got 3 huge blue jays that they're drinking out of a puddle right in front of the house right now. They're like, catch the shadow going by the window. They're huge. What are you doing? So, yeah. Today's been awesome. I feel like I got some. That's what I need to be doing, Chrissy, and I need to tie the wire onto the fence. I can't wait for this fence to get done because then I can turn all my goats out in 2.5 acres, and they get to run around. And yeah, see, that's why I wasn't like super, super anxious. I know they need to kind of go back dormant for a minute before you can package them up. And I very, very much appreciate that. And I so appreciate your offer of some dirty comb to catch bees with. Hopefully I will have a little bit extra funds and I can get to building that top bar. I'm really excited about it. Even if Adrian says I don't need a top bar, I should just have a regular hive. I like the top bar because it's different. You just don't see them very often. All right, Brenda. You have a good week and bless you too. There is not, trust me. Okay. You see I put the dog kennel, like I opened a 10 by 10 dog kennel, so it's a 10 by 20, and put it against them dang blue jays. They scare me because they zoom past this window. But that is what my coop run is for now, and it's probably going to get expanded to like 20 by 20 eventually. But yeah, you have a good day, Victoria. Dreamweavers Haven Homestead, that's Victoria and Braxton, and they live in Missouri. And they're actually not that far from Adam. I love how tight everything's getting right now. Like everything's, you get such a concept for where everyone is, and everything's getting so funneled in and you know, making your making little passes. Everything's getting so familiar and so comforting because you got all these people and you realize they're not that far from you. They're just 13-hour drive, 5-hour drive, 20 minutes down the road. You know what I mean? I love it. Yes, we're all making good friends. Even if you don't have a channel, Kate, I know I just sent you some people who will be checking y'all out, checking you and George out, and we'll be able to keep up with you a little better. I know I'm pretty sure I hit the subscribe button on you. Well, you have a safe trip. I'm going to send you a message because I'm going to get some info from you, Bruce. And y'all have a safe trip. I bet you're ready to be back home to your bees. George, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Bruce told me he caught a bee in the park. Like, there's no bees. Oh, you want to show him your animals? Here you go. He's got deer. Show him your deer. And you can do some content, even if you posted like once a week or once a month or whatever. It's been great to meet so many like-minded people. This child peed on me just now. 200 square feet. That's pretty awesome. My coop is 5 by 10, which is enough room for about 25 hens. And my outdoor space is 4 times that, which, I mean, essentially the same thing. Matt brought me home a bunch of cedar logs, and that's what I wanted to make my permanent pen for that coop out of, my permanent outside run. Right? He has a potty, and he can go sit on it and use it. He just doesn't want to. I have to change his butt. Yes! They might. You never know. You can ask them. It would at least help bring some awareness to their thrift store, which I'm sure is totally volunteer run. I have a trunk, and he is rubbing the feet of those animals on it. Well, we're at 1 hour and 3 minutes. I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here because my baby peed on me. Thank you guys for being here. I very much appreciate it. I love my shirt from Chrissy. I love that I got all of these neat cards from everybody. I need to send Kate a message. So, Kate, my email is in my description. If you will send me an email, I have something I want to send you. You have a great day too, Greenhorn One Acre. I was so nice to get to meet so many people. I know I've met you once before, but it was awesome. I will see you. Bye, everybody. Y'all have a good day. I felt like doing a Chrissy and kissing everybody. Bye. Bye.